Hi, this is Shelley Kraft. We're coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the inaugural Marcum MicroCap conference here in New York City, 2012. With me is Lightbridge Corporation head Seth Grae, symbol LTBR. Seth, welcome to SNNLive.
Pleasure to be here, Shelley.
So let's start off by telling the audience about your company.
Lightbridge has two operating units. We designed fuel for nuclear reactors that we will license into the industry that improve the economics and the safety of the reactors. And the second division is we advise countries that are launching new nuclear programs how to do so through procurement and operation of the reactors.
Uranium.
Well, our fuels use uranium. We also have fuels that use thorium, but most of our fuel designs do use uranium.
So now you're in the green energy business.
Some people don't like to call nuclear green energy. We do. We make nuclear more efficient. It emits no carbon dioxide, no emissions at all into the atmosphere.
So let's talk about adoption of nuclear energy throughout the world, because it's not just a U.S. situation. And if we wanted to, we can start out with France.
Mm-hmm. Well, in France, about 80% of the electricity is generated by nuclear power. The country is wholly dependent on nuclear power. One reason why the air is so clean, the skies are so blue at the French Riviera, but not in Spain or in Italy, where they're burning coal to their east and west. In China, there are 63 reactors under construction as we're speaking. Many more will be built. So this is a global growth industry. The World Nuclear Association projects 73% net growth in nuclear between now and 2030.
How does Lightbridge make its money?
Right now, we're making our money through our consulting business by advising governments looking to deploy new nuclear programs. And we're using those revenues to design the fuel that will license into the industry to improve the safety of reactors, to improve the economics of nuclear power. And we'll basically be a licensing company where we'll license to the big nuclear vendor companies that sell the fuel on to the utilities.
What's your background?
My background originally is in law and in business, but very much in high-tech international transfer.
What's your website?
LTBridge.com.
And you're a publicly traded company?
Right. We're on the NASDAQ, LTBR.
Where do you go from here? I mean, look, you have to understand, I think green. I've always been a green thinking guy. And I want to just add to this interview the fact that, wind is out there. You've got, solar power. In your opinion, where is the growth in the green energy business?
Well, the green energy business, I think there'll be growth in different generation sources in different sectors around the world. Obviously, where there's wind blowing consistently is where the wind will be developed. In the Middle East, where the sun shines a lot, I think you'll see more solar. But nuclear will definitely have its place, particularly in China, many places to our east. So we're going to see massive growth in nuclear in places where they don't have hydrocarbons, and frankly, they don't have a lot of full wind days or full solar days.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Seth Grae of Lightbridge Corporation, LTBR, a publicly traded company. We are at the inaugural Marcum MicroCap Conference 2012 in New York City. Seth, I want to thank you for
coming on.
Shelley,
real pleasure.
Very good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.